Welcome back everyone. We got a new video today about two-strike pitching. Since we're at the tail end of the event, we've seen what can go on with quick counts and when you start out with 2 strikes. There's actually a big chance that you can strike out compared to when you're playing an online play, which kind of shows you that the fact that people aren't striking out in online play is more about the fact that they are not getting to 2 strikes in the first place, rather than just not swinging and missing with 2 strikes. I think the reduced pitch speeds are obviously a big part of this, but there are still ways to strike people out. So we'll talk about that and then talk about what you should really be doing on 2 strikes. So if you are going for strikeouts, I prefer the curveball slider combination. Especially in a righty-righty or lefty-lefty matchup, it's hard to cover both because of the different break angles. So if you're looking for one, you're probably going to strike out on the other. On top of that, it's hard to square up those pitches anyway, so if you're looking for one, you still may not square it up with good contact. So the 2 results are either they strike out, or they probably foul it off or just ground out somewhere. So curveball slider combination is the best in my opinion. If you try to make one of them look like a hanging version of that pitch, so let's say you make the curveball look like it's about to be a hanging slider, but instead it just drops off the table, strike 3 easy. Now if you don't have a curveball and a slider, you can try to go with high velocity fastballs followed by sliders. The sliders often look like fastballs when they're fast enough, and then they just break off the plate and you can't do much about it. But not every pitcher throws a high velocity fastball, so those pitchers will probably have to work with breaking balls out of the zone. In general, it's hard to get people to swing and miss at those pitches, so it's a low percentage success rate, but it's still possible if you have someone that's free swinging. So these are 3 instances where you can strike people out, but it's not necessarily the smartest thing to go for. If you feel comfortable with it, go for it. But in general, on 2 strikes, it's better to try to work for soft contact. Try throwing some pitches away off the plate, just barely off the plate, not trying to get them to chase majorly, just trying to get them to chase a little bit, but you should be trying to get soft contact rather than for strikeouts in general. If you can pitch inside to try to get them out outside, that's pretty optimal. When you're pitching outside, just make sure to keep the ball off of the bottom or the very top of the plate. Try to keep it middle low, and hopefully you're going to get some soft contact. So that's it for 2-strike pitching from me. If you have any other tips for strikeout pitching or 2-strike pitching, make sure to drop it in the comments. Let your friends know what they can do with 2 strikes. So if you guys enjoyed this video and it helped you out, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and a big thanks to everybody that came out to the streams for the last couple of weeks. I had a good time, hope you guys had a good time too. Help the channel grow and make sure that you guys come back for more streams in the future. And now that school is starting back up, we will be doing some more videos as well as a few streams here and there. A new schedule will be coming up soon and I'll let you guys know. Thanks for watching and I'll see you soon.